Hey, what's good, everybody? This is Adnan Ready in the Clutch, and I want to talk about some very exciting news as an NBA fan. That I'm finally glad that the NBA is putting a potential stop to this whole load management thing that has been ruining, in my opinion, the game and the experience. You know, as a fan, like to go to these games that fans have spent lots of their money, arguably one time a year, just to go to these events and just for players to be like, nah, I don't feel like playing today. So what I'm referring to is the league is expecting to pass a new guidelines, making it stricter for teams to rest players, especially on national television games. So basically, like the games on ESPN on Wednesday and Fridays, and TNT on Thursdays. Basically saying that under the new rules, teams will be fined $100,000 for their first violation, $250,000 for a second violation, and $1 million more than the previous violation for each additional time they keep messing up. And obviously for the owners, this is obviously they're gonna like be extra cautious about it, because at the end of the day, we're gonna hear this all the time. The NBA is a business, and all these owners, they are millionaire, if not billionaires, for a lot of different reasons. They don't just own their respective teams and that's it. No, they've had many other investments before they got into the NBA, and even more after. So obviously the main thing is to minimize expenses and maximize profits. And so with all these new sanctions, now these owners are going to be extra hesitant to want to rest their players, and then they're going to tell the coaches, okay, is he decent enough to play? Okay, yeah, he can play. So because they don't want to pay all that extra money, because not only are they going to lose out on potential revenue, but also like with fans going to the games, now a lot of people are not going to want to go to these games because all these players are resting. So I think it's a win-win situation for everybody involved, and also for the players. If they're healthy and they can compete, why not? You know, they should compete. I mean, they're being paid millions of dollars. Like, we're now paying these guys as fans. We're paying them now like $250 million or over $250 million in their contracts. Like guys like Giannis, Jaylen Brown, they're getting paid from the 250 to now $300 million range, and the number's only going to keep going up and up and up. And if they're healthy enough, if they don't have like any major lingering injuries, like if they're not dealing with like potentially like a ACL or an Achilles or like chronic back issues or anything like that, then why not go out there and compete? I mean, that's what, you know, us fans, we're paying you to do. We're not asking for too much, just to give your best effort. We don't want nobody else hurt, but I do like what guys like Kobe Bryant says, how even when he was hurt, he still gave it his best, because he thought about the fans that are looking out, that are trying to like go to these games, that have probably spent like all their life savings just to go to this one game one time, just to see him play while he was active. And rest in peace, by the way. So I really do believe that this shouldn't be a topic of discussion, but of course, like unfortunately it is, and I'm just glad that not only as fans we've been having enough, but the league has finally had enough, and now they're creating these stricter guidelines to be able to put a stop to this and want to make the game more of a quality piece, and bring more fans to watch the games, and also to be able to improve overall just the product. And now fans will want to come to for example, whether to, I was going to say the Staples Center, the Crypto.com arena, whether the Lakers or Clippers games, go to the Garden, to watch the Celtics or the Knicks, or the Kaseya Center to watch the Heat, the United Center, the Bulls, all these different arenas. Now people are going to want to come to these arenas to watch these games and just see a good quality game, and see all the star players go out and fight against one another for a key position in the playoffs. So I'm very glad about this. I'm happy that this is what's going on, and I found it a little bit hilarious. I just want to add this little comment, how when I found this news, that the thumbnail for this was, of course, showing Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on this whole resting policy, and I like this a lot, and I thought it was a little bit funny too, because obviously those are the main guys that are that we talk about, that they just rest for no reason, basically. And like I said, some of them may have serious injuries. I understand that, but others, they just, I feel like playing, or no, I don't feel like it. It's not that important of a game, or nah, it's just the regular season. Like, we get it, it's the regular season. Like, it may not mean much until the playoffs come. That's part why they have to implement now an in-season tournament. That's why now they're being extra strict on these policies, because they're trying to like add value and motivation to the league during all year long in the season, not just in the playoffs, not just during free agency period, but also like in the regular season. Now they're trying to make it entertaining and also have the players play, because in their contracts they're paid to play both in the regular season and the playoffs. So let me know what you guys think down below. What do you guys think about this this new policy? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think it's not going to work? And what's your opinion overall on just load management? Please let me know down below. I certainly love to hear your opinion, and we can discuss about it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I love and appreciate all y'all. God bless, and talk soon.